Climate change could change your shopping list. Business Insider has a report that lists 7 foods that could go extinct thanks to climate change. They could become more expensive and eventually disappear. Avocados, number 1. The biggest threats to avocados are rooted in the environmental issues linked to climate change. Hot weather and droughts have caused problems everywhere from California to Australia. Avocados are weather sensitive and slow growing, making them especially susceptible. Coffee. A report from the nonprofit Climate Institute concludes that the area around the world that's fit for coffee production would decrease by 50% due to climate change and already has made coffee crops more vulnerable to disease. Oysters. Warmer waters make oysters more susceptible to oyster drills, which are snails that attack and eat the oysters. Maple syrup. Areas like Virginia won't get cold enough for maple syrup production, even during the chilliest time of the year. One of our favorites, chocolate. Indonesia and Ghana, which have historically had ideal climates for growing cocoa beans, are already seeing decreased yields of cocoa. Lobsters. If ocean waters increase by more than 5 degrees, baby lobsters may not be able to survive. The United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has said that the Gulf of Maine will reach that temperature by the year 2100 and lead to extinction in 84 years. Beer. Warmer and more extreme weather is hurting hops production in the U.S. Some brewers fear that a shortage of river water may force them to brew with groundwater, which would change the taste of beer forever. And speaking of beer, how about the first craft beer infused with 4 grams of protein with a message of more health consciousness imbibing? It's Boston's Mighty Squirrel, which started selling on the shelves in Boston and is now expanded to other nearby states. I can see it now. The perfect protein midday snack. Mighty Squirrel with, of course, a raw egg and a bit of beef jerky.